What up, guys? Video comes to you from Gambino Green Thumb. I've been promising this guy a video for a while, and he's doing some really good work, as a matter of fact. You guys check this out. We'll watch some of this video. I thought this one was cool, so let's pay attention. I'll be pausing for comments.
Cherries and berries.
I'll be pausing for comments, so if you're gonna cry about it, go over to his channel. I'll drop the original channel link and video link in the description and in the pinned comment. So I don't want to see no comments. Stop talking, play the video. No, fair use, it's important. Welcome to YouTube and welcome to my channel. We do fair use here.
We got cherries and berries. Let's see what's going on at the Motel 6. It came in all hot. See if we...
Right away I noticed the blue lines on their car. Our cars, right? Who the hell told them they could put blue lines on our cars? Let's take them off immediately, fellas. I don't want to see no blue lines on our police cars, because that's, to me, that's a gang symbol. It's like saying it's back to blue, you know, the blue line flag, us versus you. That's their gang mentality, right? Nah, man, how about the red, white, and blue? Shit.
Get some information. What happened, man? What's going on right here?
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Nothing. Some parking tickets.
Parking tickets? Y'all come like this for parking tickets? That sounds like a waste of resources, don't it?
Well, you should run our department then.
For parking tickets? That's sad. Y'all did all this for parking tickets?
Yeah.
Or is y'all just lying to me?
We're lying to you.
I figured. I thought y'all was supposed to be transparent though. Why y'all want to lie to the public? See?
Before we can answer you,
No, I said after you said for traffic tickets.
No.
It's on tape. What do you mean?
Right now, you want to be transparent. Like what?
Oh, that was because you already had lied. Look, that was because you already lied prior to that. So of course I'm gonna go after you tell the truth after you done already lied. Come on, it's warranted, right?
How childish is that stupid cop, that dumb cop? I want to be a dumb cop. Man, it's so easy to be a dirty cop, huh? So easy to become a dirty cop. Umbrellas of protection.
No, you didn't even give us a chance to respond.
You already had lied and said traffic tickets.
Yeah, and then we told you we were lying to you.
Okay, so that's when the came, right? God damn it. It's on tape.
Then go back and listen to it.
When I'm done. What's y'all names and badge numbers, man? This fool?
Nash 438.
Did you just call me a fool?
Yeah, Nash 438.
Is you the sergeant? Can I speak to you real quick?
Right here, talk to me.
Yeah, but I want to talk to you about his conduct. He just called me a fool. I don't think that's professional. I came up here joking and just playing with y'all. But now he done called me a fool, though. That's not the type of conduct he should have in a professional manner. You don't call people in the public fools. Now you don't call people in the public fools. I'll take an apology if you was just joking.
We were joking, aren't we?
Then apologize then.
I'm sorry, that hurt your feelings.
Yeah, there you go. I don't take that well when people call me fools. I'm very smart. Hey, no. Look, I'm very smart. I don't like when people call me names. Hey, look, I'm a member of the...
So what's up with little miss bumping her gums over there? What? Who the hell told you to speak? Make me a sandwich. Oh, I know you guys don't like that. Fuck. All right. I'll behave. If Chuck Norris was there recording, she would have already had made him a sandwich. Just kidding. I seen a meme one time. The meme said that Chuck Norris went to a feminist party and came home. I forgot what he came home with, but he also came home with a sandwich. I was like, fuck, that one's hard. But look at these dumb cops. They love behaving like children. Childish behavior. Even the sergeant, he don't give a f. And I don't like to call them sergeants. Those are military terms. Why are they calling themselves sergeants, lieutenants, and all that shit? Are they at war with the American people? What? Did you guys even ever think about that? This should be talked about at, political rallies and shit. The Democratic National Convention and shit. Should be talked about at political debates. Presidential debate.
Public. Look, I'm a member of the public. You guys are public servants. You shouldn't speak to the public like that. It's in your policy that you should conduct yourself in a cordial manner. So when he called me a fool, that's outside of policy. That's outside of his scope. It is.
I could tell you what she did and why she did it. You guys want to know what she did and why she did it? Because she's got to show up for these fools. She wants them to believe that she has their back because she's now part of their gang, their clique, right? And I'm going to tell you guys something about female cops. They're expected to sleep around. You think there's no hanky-panky going on in and around that department and every other department? You remember the girl that slept around with all the cops in the department, or half of them, or I don't know how many of them, a whole bunch of them? She slept around, right? Did you know that she was awarded $500,000 because she sued? No more hanky-panky, fellas and Mrs. What should I call her? Firecracker? She's a little firecracker. They gotta show up for each other. They gotta back each other up. Back the blue. Are you proud of me the way I backed you up out there? Like, nah, make me a sandwich. Stop talking to her like that, officer.
It's a part of your policy for you to be cordial to the public. It is. I've read through it. It's about 463 pages. I've read through it, and trust me, it's in there. It's in there. It's in there. Trust and believe me. Can I get your name and badge number?
I already said it. When you rewatch the video.
All right. Can I get yours?
And I'll go 396.
And you right here, sir?
Oh, Mikey 391.
And you back there?
Davidson 459.
And you?
466.
And you?
436.
All right.
Station, get a roster too.
Oh, I already got that. Already FOIA requested that. I got a list of everybody's pay grade. Hey, man, look, I got a list of everybody pay and everything, man. I got a list already. I got it. I just needed to have y'all identify so when I go over the list, I know who I was talking to when I'm looking at the pay and everything, you know.
California.
Come on. I already got it. I got it.
Do you guys hear her? She wants to get the last word in. She can't shut up. She's repeating herself. Okay, have a good day. All right, thank you. Have a good day. All right. As long as she gets the last word, huh? I've been around women like that, guys, and I can't take it. I fucking run fast. Shit. I'll leave my plate half eaten there and I'm gone. Fuck that. I can't be talked down to like that, right? She goes home and punks her boyfriend after she's slept around. Damn, is that what's going on? After she hooks up with the sergeant and the cop over here in the middle with the glasses, the one that called him a fool, he's been trying to smash on that for like 3 years already and she ain't giving him no play. He's fake high-fiving the sergeant. Good job, you got to smash. Right? I'm just making all this up, by the way. There's a possibility, though. This kind of stuff could happen. So I'm just kind of paying attention and thinking to myself, like, what could be happening there? Where could they be hooking up? They could probably go into one of the hotel rooms and act like they're doing an investigation and go hook up in there real quick. Right? It's possible. If you were the sergeant, would you? So there's a woman that I worked with before, and well, she's an ex-cop. I actually cussed her out once, and she worked with me for a little bit. She was narrating some videos and doing some script writing, and but she's writing a book, and in that book it talks about her experience in policing and talks about how she was expected to sleep around. Now keep in mind that she's single. She can hook up with whoever she wants, and she's not a bad looking woman. So, you know, but she didn't really want to be a part of their club, and she didn't like the cops and the way they behave and the way they act like they're entitled to it, right? They're entitled to get that ass. But, I mean, she can hook up with any guy she wants. She can go to the gym and meet some fucking beefcakes. You know what I'm saying? She don't need to be hooking up with egotistical, narcissistic, maniacal, psychopaths, cheaters, adulterers, evil-natured. But this little firecracker over here, nah. She wants to be a part of that club. This little picture says a lot.
Already. I know how FOIA requests work. I got all the info already. Hey, look.
Why you asking again?
Because I don't know who you are by face. So when I look at the black and white, I can now put a face to the black and white. Don't that make sense? It's
How
called an
stupid are
investigation.
you? Dumbass cop.
That's what it is, right?
No
You can
fucking
laugh at what
logic.
you want to, but that's what it is. You get information, you look into it, it's an investigation.
Look at him. He don't even know how to act.
She got an attitude problem right here.
They never said nothing. I tried to put it out.
She's an ass.
I pulled up the call for the reach. Well, I was literally here looking through cars. 6 minutes or so? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's I'm not like, I saw this shit. I'm scared.
I'll take your land. Yeah.
Peaceful.
What you coming to check on him? He's safe. He's safe. You don't got to check on him. He good.
She's still bumping her gums over there. Have a good day, sir.
Where's the mama?
How many times do you tell someone to have a good day? Don't you only need to tell them once?
Well, if you guys want to come over,
Once?
if you guys want to bounce, dude, I'll babysit it. It's gonna be a big nothing. It's a boyfriend-girlfriend bullshit.
Do you guys hear what he's saying, the way he's talking? Dropping F-bombs. And some of you guys in the comments cry about us swearing. I'm telling you, cops been behaving like this for years. That's why it's important to record them, so we can highlight their patterns of behavior. These are not isolated incidents. These are patterns of behavior. It's a nationwide problem. I just gave you a list of behavioral patterns, you know. Listen to what he's saying.
Girlfriend bullshit. I'll babysit the car if you guys want to bounce.
Y'all bounce rocking and roller skating or what? Y'all bounce rocking and roller skating or what? He said he got the babysitting.
Go solve some
You know-
crimes.
I'm just conveying some information to y'all. Hey, she might not have heard you. You never know.
It's gonna be a big boyfriend-girlfriend. I'll go bar.
Get to work. Bunch of bozos.
Sorry, sorry guys. And thank you, ladies. That's why we're here.
Hey, at least y'all was here in case y'all was needed, you know. If y'all was needed, at least y'all was here, you know.
Witness too.
Hey, come on, man. The people supposed to witness all this shit, man. We supposed to be out here to hold y'all and them accountable. Everybody. I do that. I'm not against police. I'm only against bad cops. Come on now. Only the bad cops that we against, not the good ones. We help the good ones. Come on, man. It's not fuck the police, it's fuck bad cops. See the difference? The great big difference. Clear it out, clear it out. Clear it out.
Unbelievable. So they're not done bullying people, right? They're just acting the way they're acting with Gambino Green Thumb, and now they're gotta go show their ass to the people. Boop, boop, boop.
She's an asshole right here.
Hell yeah, she is.
Fucking asshole right here. She probably got all kind of
she
complaints.
probably does.
P14,
She probably does like it.
P21.
She probably does like it.
What happened, man?
What's up?
What happened, man?
Boyfriend-girlfriend shit, man.
One of them reported the car stolen on the other one, and it belonged to both of them.
No, it belongs to the boyfriend.
Oh, she took it without consent.
Yeah, you know how that
It happened. It happened. It happened. And he probably allowed her to take it and then did some weak shit in the back, make her look bad. You know.
People get assaulted, whatever. You know we gotta roll, man.
I know.
At the
I
end of
know.
the day, one thing.
Hey, at least she was cool. The female officer, she wanted to get hype. You know, she had an attitude. I could hear it in her voice. They usually do, and I ain't trying to put it on all females officers, but they tend to be more of assholes for whatever reason. When I walked up, oh yeah, just go. She had an attitude already off the back though. I can understand like some people just get tired of cameras, but hey, it's public, it's America. Get used to it, you know?
I don't care about cameras.
Yeah, she had an attitude right off the bat, man. Right off the bat. But you have a good one, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I just wanted to see what all the commotion was. Yeah. All right.
Even though that cop was cussing the way he was, he had a hell of a lot of better attitude than the other cops. The other cops have this fake professional attitude, right? They like to giggle at the people and be condescending, stuff like that. And they were all Gardena cops, the ones that were acting like idiots. And that cop that he was just talking to right now, his vehicle said, our vehicle, the one he was driving, said Hawthorne, so he was from the Hawthorne Police Department, and the other cops that were acting like jerk-offs were from the Gardena Police Department. Is that how they behave out there? Like, is that the nature, you know, of the beast over there, you know? And then you had this Hawthorne cop who just didn't give a fuck about his words. He was like fucking bitch and shit, all free with it, but he had a good attitude. I mean, yeah. I think Gambino Green Thumb does good work. Yeah, I don't think he's an asshole until they're an asshole to him. I do like that he's stern. And if I'm not mistaken, when he started his channel, it's more along the lines or at least when he started like recording, police and shit like that. Well, he's got some other videos on his channel. It was because the cops were like coming to his house and shit and like messing with him. So I've said this 100 times, guys. Bad cops create great activists because they mess around with people and they lose trust on the daily. And that's why they use propaganda, folks, because they burn their bridges. They create the antitrust, they create the divide. So they have to use that blue line propaganda. And I'm going to explain something to you guys. I don't know if anybody has ever explained this to you guys, and some of you other channels as well. Let me explain this shit is important to you. I hear people addressing the troll channels. Oh, we got to try to convince them. Look, man, there's trolls. You're never going to convince a troll to stop fucking with you. You can ignore them and they'll get tired of talking to the wall. They'll fucking leave you alone. But the more attention you give the trolls, the more they're gonna come after you. And then there's bootlickers out there, right? You guys know what a bootlicker is? Someone who just backs the blue no matter what. We need cops, give them fucking absolute immunity, right? We have bootlickers, and you're never gonna change their mind because some of these folks feel privileged. They live in privileged neighborhoods, and there really are no undesirables in the area because the cops will more than likely violate their Fourth Amendment rights. I've seen it before, and not too long ago, cops are out there and talking to people who are on the sidewalks and shit, and they don't mind. Cops don't mind if people are doing that shit, let's say on Union in Bakersfield, California, where there's a lot of homeless people, or Skid Row. They don't go out there and try to enforce these sidewalk laws and shit like that, but they'll go into like upscale neighborhoods, people pushing carts. They'll jump out and they'll demand your name and run you for warrants, and really their goal is to get you the hell out of the neighborhoods and shit. And you think that people in the nice neighborhoods care if a cop violates someone's rights? Hell no. It benefits them to keep their neighborhoods free of undesirables. I hope this shit is making sense to you guys because it's well thought out, and I've been doing this a long time, and I see some of these things in patterns, and I try to put two and two together. People talk about their stories. I've seen movies and documentaries and shit like that, and especially us going out there and doing the work and conducting our own, whether you want to call them investigations or a lot of us are actual publishers now. We publish videos for you guys to disseminate. So yeah, a lot of times we get to understand these things in patterns. And for instance, I began asking cops if they knew and understood the First Amendment of the Constitution, and I realized that they couldn't, and they didn't know it. And so I began to ask more cops, and then we began to see a pattern that they're not properly trained. They're trained in brute force and compliance, but nothing in the people's natural rights. And the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the amendments, those things mirror our natural rights, and they're written to limit the scope of authority that government has over we the people. And that's why government officials and cops scoff at it. They laugh at you, call you names like sovereign citizens and shit because it limits their power. So those of you guys who are watching or are new to our channels, subscribe and hit the bell. You guys go subscribe to Gambino Green Thumb as well. I'll be dropping his original channel link in the description and in the pinned comment. You guys always record the police. If you have videos that you want us to look at or review, copy your links and send them to recordpolicenow@gmail.com. We can get your channels some subscribers, or we can keep you anonymous. We've done that for a lot of people. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.